Welcome to Dragonfly Trading. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. This video today is going to be on Bitcoin. Remember, this is not financial advice. This is just the way I see the market. Last week, we talked about this channel and breaking it. We have clearly done that. Also, last week, I presented a count. You can go back and take a look at that in my last week's video, where Bitcoin could really mess with us and create a flat in the middle here, basically taking us almost to all-time highs, coming back down, taking us back up to all-time highs, and then really taking us back down. So if you'd like to see this count, go back and watch my other video. I'm not going to go over it today. This is just a count I came up with where we could really, do a back and forth thing, confusing us big time. Today, I'm just going to talk about the bear and the bull scenario straight out. So if we're thinking this is a wave one, this was the end of the correction. This is a wave one. This is a wave two. And we're going to go for wave 3, 4, and 5. We clearly need to get up in this. We need to break the all-time high, and we need to get up into the $22,000 level and find support. Now, once we hit the 1.618 or come a little bit above it, we're going to have a fourth wave correction. You will know by this not breaking this 0.5 level. That's the lowest I'd want to see a fourth wave come. So basically, we don't want to come into the wave one territory here. Wave one cannot be hit by wave 4. That is a rule. So if we're going to stay bullish and continue on, we cannot come in to wave 1. Bear scenario? The bear scenario is that we're looking at this as an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave. C wave can stop here, can stop in between here. It can even wick up into this area. How will you know? You will know by when this corrects, it's going to come into this area. As simple as that. If we're going to be bullish, we're not going to come into this area with our correction we make, and we're going to continue on. If we're going to be corrective and we're just going to do an ABC here, or the other count, the other count that I showed you here, we're going to come into this area. That's how you'll know the difference. Let's take a look at some indicators and see where we're at. This is the Trader Dynamic Index. If this is your first time watching my videos, this is the #1 strategy that I have. This is my go-to indicator. You can get the free strategy in my website at the link below this video. It is a very useful indicator. So as you can see here on the daily, we have divergence, bearish divergence, which means we're getting fairly close to a correction, a bigger correction than what we had here. If you go up on the weekly time frame, we are hitting 84, 85. Over here in the prior bull run, we hit the 88, 90 area. So we still have a little bit of room here to go higher compared to the old bull run. I'm going to go down to the 4 hour. I am counting this. This to me looks like an expanded flat with continuation to the upside. But I do feel we are getting very close to being at the end of this. Most likely, as it gets close to the end, it's going to come up, continuation pattern up, continuation pattern, kind of like maybe a diagonal. And then it's going to roll over. Remember what I said? You do not want to come in to the wave one territory. That is the key to this whole thing. If we're going to be bullish, we do not want to come into this top. We do not want to break this top. Whatever correction we make here, if this is going to be our wave one, and this is going to be our wave two, and then our wave three, wave four needs to correct on the top of this channel and move on. This was just a simple video. Hope I explained it well. Let me know in the comments what you think. Subscribe, hit the likes, it's very much appreciated. And I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend.